Video, I'm going to showcase you a quick way to plan your content, especially if you're optimized for SEO. You can use competitor data to plan the ideal content out. So here's a little template that you can use for that. You can open it via this link and it will look exactly like this. To be able to edit the template, just go in the top left and make a copy of it. But I already can edit it, so I'll show you a bit how this works. So you'll see here a lot of fake data from fake websites. These domains might actually exist, but I just came up with them randomly and inserted some data to the right. Where you should actually get this data is from websites like Ubersuggest or a competitor website. So if you Google Ubersuggest or Neil Patel, you'll get to a tool like this, where you can simply search for your competitor domains. So for instance, if you're in the pet food market, there might be a competitor called petfood.com, and you can find their top pages in this tool for free. So simply by searching in, for instance, English United States, it will show you all the domains pages with the estimated visit, the number of backlinks, and the social shares. So that's super interesting. So you can kind of see, okay, this is the domain. Obviously, you can't replicate that, but okay. But then the second page, is that like a landing page or a specific content page? Is that something that is very interesting? Can we reproduce that, or can we make it 10 times better? So from all your competitors, we want to extract all this data. So ideally, like hundreds of pages, find all the top pages from tools like Ubersuggest or SERPstat or SEMrush. Doesn't really matter what tool you use. There are quite a few free ones available. So you can just insert that here, override all this data, and make sure that this is all unchecked. What you then want to do is start filtering this data. So you can simply sort everything by the number of keywords to see literally what pages have a lot of keywords to understand how they did that. But I would mainly look at the amount of traffic and then exclude domain names. So you really want to find like specific landing pages, specific content pages, as you can, for instance, see here. So this is like fresh Snoop Dogg select for particular dog on that domain, gets a lot of traffic, not a lot of shares, reasonable amount of keywords. The question is, okay, why is this doing so well? So then you might say, okay, I want to select this and look into it and see if I can make something 10 times better. So everything you select here will end up on this page. So for instance, if I make sure everything is deselected, do that like this, copy paste. So everything is now false. This page will be empty. And now every time I select something, like this one, this one, this one, those three, they will start appearing here. And then you can fill in, you can have a look at this page and fill in, okay, if we want to make a piece of content that is 10 times better than this piece of content, so that all the people that are currently linking to that page will also link to our page, and actually all the users that are currently going there in the end should go to our page because we have better content. We want to put that ID down there and then see, okay, what kind of category of content should we actually write? Most commonly you think of like a blog post, but there are so many different pieces of content that you could actually do. So I've created a drop down with all of them to give you just a lot of inspiration. So really use that to actually be unique and build some content that is not like standard, that really stands out in your particular niche, because that's the way you're going to attract this traffic. So this is all fake data. So it's a bit hard to get realistic output of this, but really have a look at, okay, what gets the most shares? Why is it? Why does this one stand out so much? Which pages get a lot of traffic? Why is that? Which pages have a reasonable low amount of keywords, but very high traffic? This is kind of how you should look at that and find those diamonds, like find those pages that really stand out, look at them, see how you can make something better. So if you have any questions on this, let me know. Also happy to brainstorm with your particular industry and your particular company, how we can help you out. Just leave a comment, ask a question, get in touch with us, and I hope this can be helpful for you.